What's up, everybody? Justin David Carl, your life alchemist, empowering people to transform, self-actualize. Yup, it's Transformation Tuesday. Yes, it is. We just finished Memorial Day weekend. Well, most of us did, except for I'm extending mine a little bit longer. I'm taking today off from work, and I'm gonna go have some adventures out in nature. Hence, why I'm wearing this magical fur. So, I'm on my way to Pacifica to meet up with my dear friend, Henry, from New York. And we are gonna go freaking hike along the beach, do some drone filming, get wild and weird, make some magic in Gaia. You know what I'm talking about? Just living life. So, just wanted to share. One of the strategies that I started implementing in quarter two is strategically taking a little bit more time off of work. Last quarter, January through March, I did not take a single day off of work. And for the first time in a really long time, I got sick twice in a month and a half. And literally it had been years prior to that I'd ever gotten sick. So obviously I worked a little too hard last quarter. So this quarter I'm being a little bit more intelligent about strategically designing rest and rejuvenation into my schedule. So with Memorial Day weekend, I decided to take Friday off and Tuesday off, thus creating a 5-day break from work. So this way I can fully disconnect and fully recharge so that when I go back to work, I can be super present, super powerful, and really bring my all and maintain my health and energy for the entire quarter instead of getting knocked out because I didn't take the time to rest and rejuvenate. So somebody much wiser than me once said, or actually many times said to me, rest is the basis of activity. I'm going to repeat that. Rest is the basis of activity. So if you don't take the time to rest, eventually your activity is going to get derailed. So Stephen Covey in the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, he calls this sharpening the saw. So whatever way you contextualize it or frame it, it's a powerful tool that you should have in your toolkit of life. And you know, I'm all about alchemizing life as your life alchemist coming to you live. So make sure you strategically design rest and rejuvenation into your life and into, you know, really each week, each day, each month, and each quarter, and each year. So this quarter, I am just being really intelligent about taking time off to make sure that I just stay performing at a really high level at work, because I'm infinitely more valuable to work and to myself when I manage my energy intelligently, because obviously I can perform higher. I head up sales for my company, so it's really important for me to be performing at my highest for my company, because I lead my company in sales. Additionally, when I'm managing my energy correctly, I bring the right type of energy to my relationship and all my friendships and to myself. You know, when you get super worn out, that's when you get emo and depressed, and like if you don't take the time to rest, like that's when all the negative emotions, they have a much easier time getting into your mindset and getting into your life. So if you take the time to rest and rejuvenate frequently and intelligently and with strategy, then you don't ever fall prey to being worn out, getting sick, and just getting beat down by life. Another bigger way to think about this, or like a more macro strategy, is to make sure that you design something big each year into your life, where you take a solid break, like a week or 2 weeks or more. For example, last year, 2017, I went on a vision quest. This is something I've talked about before, and I swear one day I'm gonna write an article about it, so everyone who's been hitting me up and asking me about vision quests, I can just send them the article and it'll break it down for them. But anyways, essentially I spent an entire week in the woods, completely disconnected from the electronic world. I literally no cell phone, no technology, was camping, and there's a lot more. I spent a ton of time just communing with myself and communing with nature. So for me, communing with nature, spending time in nature is one of the most powerful ways to rejuvenate and get deep rest. So that's actually what I'm doing today, is like a mini adventure out in nature. I'm probably even going to jump in the freaking Pacific Ocean, and it's not going to be warm here in Northern California, but it's a full moon and I'm getting wild. Woo! So that's my message for today. And if you're working today, that's all good. Just maybe next week or sometime this month, design some rest into your life. And I'm not talking about rest like just watching Netflix all day. I'm talking about rest and rejuvenation that is like really cultivating, rebuilding your well of energy. So nothing wrong with some Netflix and movies and binging and all that, but I'm talking about getting a massage. I'm talking about getting out in nature, hanging by the beach, hanging in the woods. I'm talking about rest and rejuvenation that is like really gonna bring you back and bring your energy back to a really high level, bring your spirit back up to a really high level. So that's my message. Rest is the basis of activity. And sharpen your saw. So two wise people saying two wise things that are very similar. Anyways, that's my message for today. Y'all have a powerful Transformation Tuesday. Get out and do something that's gonna be a little bit scary. That's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna jump in the ocean because that shit scares me, and it's gonna be cold as fuck, but it's gonna freaking wake up my spirit, rejuvenate my body, cleanse my spirit, cleanse my mind. You know what I'm talking about? That ocean power. Woo! So, I'm Justin David Carl, your life alchemist, alchemizelife.com, empowering people to transform and self-actualize. Connect me with your tribe, because I'm on a mission to empower people to transform and self-actualize. And when we do this work together, when we heal, grow, and transform together, it is so much faster and is so much more fun. So that's it. Share me out, private message me, leave me comments. I'll put this up on Facebook and YouTube later. Peace out, one love. I'll be back.